back on the streets. Okay, we're going to give this little girl a benefit of the doubt. It's Puerto Rico. Say she came here legally. But every left-wing talking point that can dribble out of a person's mouth dribbles out of hers. And you can see the contradictions where she'll agree with what I'm saying, but then there's that but. Always that but that contradicts exactly what you just said. It's the Orwellian doublethink, and liberals seem to be masters at it. But you know how this works. If you like what I'm doing out here, I can do this only with your support. I cannot count on just what I'm getting out there on the street. That's for damn sure. I need your help. So if you're watching my videos on a regular basis, please consider making a monthly donation. You can do that easy enough if you have a PayPal account, just by going to my email address, badassunclesam76@gmail.com, and click that button that does an automatic payment every month. I'm asking for at least $5 a month from my regular subscribers. Go a long way in helping me out. If you're a new subscriber, well, take a look at my videos and then consider if you'd like to help me stay out there. If you're one of the people that have met me on the street and a new subscriber, well, you know what I'm doing, what I'm going through out there. I've asked you. Christmas is coming up. I'd like to see some more sales. That'd be great. And then once I get to a point where I've got, at least some breathing room money coming in and I can expand, I don't have to ask so much. So thank you very much for all this. I want to, you know how it works. If you like it, you like it. If you care, you share. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if you have subscribed, well, subscribe again. I got over 10,000. We got up to 10,000, 1,400 now. It's starting to go back down. Let's not go below 10, please. Let's build it up. Let's see if we can start building a momentum here. So thank you very much. God bless you. Let's get to this.
Then why are they burning our flag and waving theirs? You can see the videos and the pictures of them doing it. I mean, they're waving their flags and they're burning ours and demanding that they come in. And I don't understand, well, it shouldn't be the other way around. I mean, if they are leaving oppression, if they're leaving a country of oppression, which is what they, the story, correct? Then wouldn't they be burning their flags and waving ours? Wouldn't that be the way to do it?
You're right. However, I understand that you may have seen these videos. I haven't seen the videos. I understand it may be happening, of course.
Oh,
People do that.
I mean, it's happening.
Not everyone that's coming from other countries comes from, they do really. I came into this country wanting a better future, and I didn't.
Did you come in legally?
Did I?
Yes. Did you come in legally?
Did I?
I mean, no, did you?
But it doesn't matter if I pay taxes. I didn't burn any flags.
Ma'am, no other country in the world is more generous than we are. We let in more legal immigrants than all the other countries combined.
Good. That's
now
amazing.
There are indeed 7.7 billion people in the world. Probably 7 billion of them are living in conditions worse or as bad as they are in Central and South America. Now, if you're going to, how are we to bring them all in? How do we, what number would be the proper number? Because it gets to a point
of course,
where there's only so many people you can bring in.
Of course.
Now,
there should be a process to it.
Now, we do have an answer this, please, if you can, because this is something I'm interested in finding out. Robotics, AI technology. I asked a Harvard professor in economics out here one day. what is AI robotic technology going to do to the workforce in the next 10 years? And he says, well, about 50% of the low-skilled workers will be out of work. And I said, well, what are we going to do with all these out-of-work people? And he looked at me very coldly and matter-of-factly said, in the past, they've killed you. Now, we already have an abundance of low-skilled workers. The people coming in, one, don't seem appreciative other than they're coming in for economic reasons, which is not a reason to have asylum. I mean, you come in, you have to normally go through a process. When I speak to people that came in illegally, they're highly upset that they had to go through the legal process, spend the time and the money to do that, and then to have someone come in illegally and get what they got and spend time and money for, they feel like, what did I do this for? Why am I'm being cheated? So they're being cheated. You're cheating them by coming in here illegally.
Right.
If you'd like to leave anything in the Bulletproof Vest Fund. So they're being cheated.
Right.
Why should they be cheated?
You shouldn't be.
Then why should now there are people that are talking, and you can hear them, of course. You're liberal, I assume.
Yes.
And there are people on the left that are saying things, and this is right now on the border. They're saying this. Let us all in, all sanctuary. Well, my people, my father came in through Ellis Island, and they would screen you. They'd screen you if you have a criminal record. They'd screen you if you had a disease. They'd quarantine you for 30 days to make sure you don't bring in diseases.
Right.
They've already found people that, one, many members of MS-13, they found 600 criminals in these caravans they're trying to get in.
I'm not against the way that America chooses to let them in. There's a process, there's a line. That is true. I did not come here illegally. I came here legally. I'm from Puerto Rico. However, I think, some of the things that I am against is why throw such horrible things at people who are just trying to get away from bad conditions. Just the other day, a woman was trying to come in with her 2 daughters, harmless, very, very harmless. Our forces threw smoke bombs at her that affected her children. There is a process to it, but
ma'am.
yes.
Then the reason they did that is because people were attacking the agents with rocks and bottles.
Right.
So the agents were getting attacked by rocks and bottles. Now, there's a saying that they were screaming, no borders, no walls, no USA at all. How do you have a country without borders? How does that
Who was
work?
screaming that?
The people that were coming in, that's part of the lexicon that the left screams. No borders.
They speak English?
They were screaming it in Spanish. No borders, no walls, no USA at all.
That sounds like it rhymes in English.
Well, I'm just saying that's what they are saying. And they're saying right now that if you can look at the literature, the flyers that they're passing out among the caravan, is they're saying they should let us all in.
Right.
And they should.
Do you agree with ICE detaining children?
Well, ma'am, again, in the caravan, we don't know because we don't know if these children are theirs. They're child trafficking children in.
I understand
some
that,
of these children, we don't know.
Killed children.
We don't know if
If
they're.
you're going to detain children, I think you should have better conditions for that.
Well, ma'am, again, and they do. And Obama did it. You understand? He did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm right.
Okay, so now, but if you come in illegally, one, we don't know if that child's yours.
Right.
So we have to find that out. So we have to do the tests and ask questions because there are child traffickers.
Right.
2, once you come in illegally, if you come in, you're coming in illegally. You're committing a crime. Now, if I commit a crime out here on the street and I have my kid with me, I commit that crime. Is my child going to go to jail with me?
No.
Thank you. You have to separate the child. You're not going to put them in jail, are you?
Correct.
All right. So the people coming in are committing crimes just by coming in illegally. That's against the law. Now, all ICE is doing is enforcing the laws that Congress passed. So you can't fault them.
No, but I can fault them for the conditions that the children are in.
They're in fine conditions.
They're not in fine conditions. The ones that have been reunited with their parents have no.
Ma'am, they are living and they are getting fed. They are living in wonderful conditions. I've talked to the people out here that are involved.
Got killed. She got killed. She died.
Children are getting killed along the way. Children are dying along the way. They're bringing children in and using them as shields.
Right.
You understand when someone comes in nefariously, they want to invade your country, and this has happened before throughout history. They'll put women and children up first.
They don't want to invade this country. They want to live in good country.
No, ma'am. They want to come in for one. They want to come in for jobs. That is not a reason for asylum.
Are we taking your jobs?
One, there are no jobs.
Are we taking your jobs?
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
So the people cleaning, the people doing all the stuff, we're working for you. We're not taking your jobs.
Yeah, but how many are there? I mean, how many can you have? How many cleaners can we have? How many unskilled laborers can you possibly absorb? How many, cleaning people do we need?
Okay.
I mean, how many fruit pickers take up 3% of the workforce? 3%.
We're not taking your jobs. That's all we're saying.
Well, it doesn't make any difference, ma'am. It's not a reason for asylum.
You're killing our children.
They're not killing our children, dear. It are the traffickers that are bringing them in. If you bring a child up through the desert on a 2,000-mile journey, yeah. I think you're off base on that one, dear. Dumb as a box of rocks. Completely steeped with bullshit propaganda.